It is 12:40 in the afternoon. I'm way too tired, so we're going for a hike. Sound good? Okay, just got changed. Now I need to fill up Hoka's water so we can finally get on our way. Hoka, come on. I know you're excited, but we gotta keep things moving. I gotta put... Dude, you can't run into me like that. I know. But this has to go in here. Put this. Wow, and all the excitement, I walked out the door with the actual important bag, the one that has the car key in it. Okay, Hoka, let's go. So we're into the area where we're gonna be hiking, and there's a few different pull-offs along the way, but it is all just absolutely beautiful trees. Okay, so we got to where we're hiking. However, that just goes up the hill. I kind of want to be by a waterway. I'm going to be shooting a video for Ooze for Instagram, and I want to get it by some water. So we're actually going to hike down the hill first. And I don't know, there was a bridge, so I don't think it's trespassing. But we'll keep an eye out for signs. What do you think? You about ready to do this? So you gotta walk around on the road for a little bit, but there's a little like farm back there that seems to be some kind of camp. But we're headed right up there. I don't know if you can see the posts through there. There's a bridge. Okay, so while there is a bridge there, we're not actually gonna take it because this is the water that I'm looking for. Up here a little ways, I saw a nice little spot that I'd be able to drop down in and get some video. So we were over on that side. I picked Hoka up and carried her over here because there's a little bit more of a trail on this side, but there's some nice ferns and stuff down here that I think I'm gonna tie her up and get to shooting. So I don't know if you could hear it in that last clip, but this like work crew of people pulled in literally right in front of us, and they were just making so much noise. And Hoka started barking at them. It was very funny because they could not locate where we were. Anyways, this is, I forget, shroom something. It is Ooze's newest character vape. And so it's technically a 510 thread, but while there's one on the top, you see there's another little mouthpiece. And so on the bottom, they have a little flip ring. Let's see if I can flip this around. A little flip ring. You pop that up, and then you have an internal 510 thread, which, yes, I've already modified. That is an Ooze atomizer that I've screwed in. So, we're gonna try this out. But first we got a little bit more walking to do. What you looking at? So there's some deer that are running off into the woods because Hoka just spooked them. So to better explain what I mean, I brought a little Snapdragon concentrate. So we got a little dab there. Haha, a little dab. I'm gonna cover this up because it is totally gonna get dirt in it. Pop off this little bottom cap where you could normally thread in like a 510 thread cartridge. But instead, I'm gonna use my little hot knife here, heat that up, and drop that into the atomizer, and then very carefully slide that up inside. And now, we'll turn this on. I'll get my settings right and take a hit. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. All gone, all clean. Get everything packed up. Oh my gosh, my hat's even growing. Oh, and get back home because I got places to be. Hoka, I can see the finish line. I can see her. It's Becky. You're almost there, baby girl. You're almost there. Okay, well, all the outfits changed and we're back in the car. So now I'm headed over to Ivy where Greta works. We're headed to see where Greta works. I haven't been there yet. This whole time we've been down here, haven't seen where she works. And then we're gonna be going to a restaurant in a gated community. Apparently she wants to check it out. So we'll see what that's all about. Well, it only took a few minutes to get here, but we have arrived. Look at that. Ivy Rehab.
Welcome to my work.
There were donuts here.
Cheers.
Cheers. It was jelly cold.
Mine's just messy.
So we got to the rock shop right here. However, we're very much in the middle of a lumber yard. Like, that's a sawmill.
Here, I'm gonna get closer to the
You can see it tightening.
get the whole experience here. Oh, there. It's like an egg. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Well, it's yeah.
Oh yeah, it popped open.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Ooh, that's really cool.
Look at that. There she is.
That's so
Are you
cool.
excited? Are you like
Yeah,
a child?
no, it's really pretty.
All right, Logan. You got your rock.
I got my rocks.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. I got my rocks. So now we're headed to Hilltop Produce and Seafood. No, I'm kidding. You see it right there? We're not actually going there. We're going over here. This is a flea market. This one is all records that has some like different lamps and stuff. I don't know where Greta went. Greta kind of disappeared at this point, but I'm thinking maybe the cane. So we got inside the community. We're right by the driving range and the clubhouse is over there. So we're gonna go check it out because that's where we think the restaurant is. Well, we are back at Greta's car at Ivy. We didn't go to the restaurant. Greta wasn't interested. So we turned around, drove through the neighborhood. It kind of lackluster for being a gated neighborhood. Seemed kind of unnecessary. So we're just gonna head back home now. Okie dokie, we back home. Little baby girl, she's a little excited. But now we're gonna be having dinner. Oh my gosh, are we really doing anything else this evening?
Just watching the resident.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video with us. Oh my gosh, oh good. Yeah, there's Greta, she's there too. Oh, there's a plant right there. Greta's here too, but we're sitting out behind the house. Charlie's all the way up in the corner of the yard hiding. I rolled up some rainbow, what is it? Rainbow Zag? I don't know, it's a new one. It's kind of got a sweet purpley taste to it. It's nice. But what we're actually doing is looking at the Geoeds. I decided to pop them out of their packaging and wanted to see what all the cool little, these are some of the smaller pieces that
These are
have fallen out.
Greta's.
Yeah, Greta wanted to keep them. But then this is one of the halves, the other half is wrapped up in there. But pretty neat stuff. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have something to say about it, leave it down in the comment below. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the little notification bell next to it. That way you're notified every time a new video comes out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I know, Hoka.